flag is Kyle Worrell. The game... The Games were established in 1969 under the leadership of the then Alaskan Governor, Walter J. Hickel. Accompanying Team Alaska is John Estell, Arctic Winter Games International Committee Director for Alaska.
Oh, I see, because Greenland is there. Yeah.
Now, please welcome Team Greenland. Team carrying the flag for Team Greenland is Petra Amassen. Greenland has been participating in the Games since 1990. They are the most northern jurisdiction participating in the Arctic Winter Games. Accompanying Team Greenland is the Honorable Nivi Olsen, Minister for Education, Culture, Sports, and Church.
Welcome, Team Northwest Territories. The flag is Kyra McDonald. And the Northwest Territories were the first team to host the Games in 1970. Accompanying Team Northwest Territories is the Honorable Shane Thompson, Minister of Municipal and Community Affairs. Welcome, Team Northwest Territories! Woo!
Team Nunavut. The team carrying the flag is Mary Jane Kinawijak. The team is also known as Arctic Quebec. They have participated in the games from 1972 to 1986. They returned to the games in 2000, have been a part of them ever since. Accompanying Team Nunavut is Miss Hilda Snowball, chairperson of Kativik Regional Government.
Up next, let's welcome Team Nunavut. Carrying the flag for Team Nunavut is Haley Hashi. Nunavut has participated in every Arctic Winter Games since their inception as part of the Northwest Territories. They separated from the Northwest Territories in 1999 and joined the Games themselves, starting in 2002. Accompanying Team Nunavut is Premier PJ Akijak. Welcome, Team Nunavut. Love the energy, you guys. Love it. Woo! Welcome to Wood Buffalo.
Next, welcome Team Sapni. Welcome Team Sapmi. Carrying the flag is Petter Dervola.
Welcome, Team Yukon. Carrying the flag is Jamie Hinchy.
Welcome your host team, Team Alberta North. Carrying the flag is Aiden Armstrong. Alberta North joined the Arctic Winter Games in 1986 and hosted for the first time in 1994 in Slave Lake. Alberta is the southernmost participant in the Games. Participation is limited to those regions located north of the 55th parallel. Accompanying Team Alberta North, the Honourable Jason Lewin, Minister of Alberta Culture and Status of Women.
And with our Team Alberta North, NITO Team! NITO Team is the official 2023 Games mascot. The character envisioned by Fort McMurray's own Sadie Antoine. The lovable Lynx has a unique backstory. Born just north of Fort Chipewyan in the peaceful forests of Wood Buffalo National Park. The other animals in the forest gave NITO Tim his name, which means my friend in Cree. Let's give it up for NITO Tim.
Oh, how cute. Friend in Cree. Love it.
Please give a round of applause for your Wood Buffalo 2023 Arctic Winter Games participants! Woo!
Welcome to the Wood Buffalo 2023 Arctic Winter Games. Opening ceremonies presented by Boucher. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for braving the cold to celebrate the participants, cultural delegates, coaches, and officials who have trained so hard to show your talent. So proud of you guys.
The Wood Buffalo region is located in Treaty 8 territory and is home to 6 First Nations and 6 Métis communities, all with very distinct, diverse, and rich histories.
I'm helping MC today, but I'm also a film producer. So the Arctic Winter Games came to me and said, would you do a land acknowledgement video? And so I did some research around this, and I learned, like, what does a land acknowledgement mean to us? And it's really Canadian saying, we acknowledge where we live, work, play, and compete is traditional territory. So I'd really like to give a shout out to Elder Alice Martin and Allison Flatt for the creation of this video. And so we want to welcome you to our territory, and we acknowledge this, and so we hope you enjoy.
Tansei, Eglalete. Welcome. The Arctic Winter Games Host Society acknowledges Treaty 8 territory, ancestral and traditional land of the Cree, Dene, and Métis people. We are thankful for these borrowed lands, along with the traditional teachings and lessons of resilience they offer us, in the spirit of maintaining good relations with others for future generations. As long as the sun shines, the river flows, and the grass grows. We will honor these lands.
We now welcome Elder Alice Martin from Mikisew Cree First Nation to provide a blessing.
Wow. I'm honored to stand here in front of you to ask our Creator to bless us, keep us safe during this week of the Winter Games. So if you can help me say a prayer to our Creator. I'll say it in Cree and then I'll say it in English. Kananaskum de nuhtawinan. Umanutski saga taga pisuya. Utaga mamopeya. Sawim nan pahonamunan. Koyas kahiegi goyote temiopeya. Kahio uskayak. Minagahio ksayak uta kapi tuhtito kapi maunigito. Witsihik sawimik. Mamtunihta wow. Uma taskina kamiwasik. Minuta mamtunihta hawia wow. Kapi mihto kahiagigwe. Tansitis maunigito. Mamtunim sa togoyas. Minagahiagigwe. Uma kamigia nuhtawinan. Kananaskum nan utoma minapiago kahio pimamopeya. Hi. I thank you, Creator, for this beautiful day and this opportunity for everybody to come together in the Winter Games. We ask you to guide the competitors to think about themselves and all the gifts you have given them, Creator, so that they can be proud and be able to use those gifts in a way that shows good partnerships and good ways in how they compete, to be proud of themselves and all the gifts you have given them, Creator. We thank you for the people that came here to support and all the people that have come here to our land, to our homeland. We welcome you to our Treaty 8 and our homeland here, the Cree, Dene, and Métis. And again, I'm honored to be here and work with you. Good luck to everybody. Hi.
Thank you so much for the blessing, Elder Martin, and for starting us off in a good way.
Sorry, I meant to say to welcome everybody again, but also all the dignitaries, and to also to remind us about the relationships that we share with one another and how the elders work with the youth in showing the teachings that we have and the wisdom through our actions and how we support all the youth and all their excellent abilities. And good luck to everybody. Thank you. Hi.
An amazing group of local artists came together to produce the theme song for the games. which is a cultural celebration for our region and the Games itself. A special thank you to the Theme Song Committee members for their hard work on creating this special piece of art for the Games. Please welcome a group of talented regional performers in an exciting rendition of Time to Shine, accompanied by dancers from YMM Dance.
Ready to shine? It's time to shine, everyone. Give us just 1 minute here. Remember, time to shine. Time to shine. Time to shine. Time to shine. You got it. There we go. We're going again. Do this right. Thank you guys, make some noise. Make some noise. God bless.
Oh, God.
Hello? Thank you for getting us hyped for the games. Woo! Let's give the performance a round of applause. We will now hear from the president of the Arctic Winter Games International Committee, John Rhoda. Welcome, John.
The Arctic Winter Games International Committee acknowledges Treaty 8 territory, ancestral and traditional land of the Cree, Dene, and Métis people. We are thankful for these borrowed lands, along with the traditional teachings and lessons of resilience they offer us in the spirit of maintaining good relations with others for future generations. As long as the sun shines, the river flows, and the grass grows, we will honor these lands. It is my pleasure, on behalf of the Arctic Winter Games International Committee, to welcome all of you to the 27th Arctic Winter Games. My sincere thanks to the amazing group of dedicated and committed Games supporters, sponsors, volunteers, Chair Melissa Blake and the dedicated Host Society staff, and the Wood Buffalo community for working so hard for a shared vision in the preparation for the 2023 Games. The International Committee and staff extend our best wishes to all of the participants, athletes, coaches, and mission staff. As the Arctic Winter Games family, we have waited 5 long years to be able to come together, and we are so happy to share this moment. Your Arctic Winter Games experience begins here. Please enjoy welcoming old friends, making new friends in the northern spirit of fair competition, social interaction, and cultural exchange. Enjoy your week to celebrate the experience, embrace and share the fun, the opportunity, and make it your time to shine.
Thank you, John, for your commitment to the Arctic Winter Games and providing this opportunity for our northern youth. We would like to take this moment to recognize First Nation and Métis leaders from the Wood Buffalo region. Our Dignitary tent is just over here on the left, and we're going to have just a minute here to acknowledge everyone that's with us today.
Tanse, Aklanete. Welcome to the Wood Buffalo 2023 Tanse, Aklanete. Welcome to the Wood Buffalo 2023 Arctic Winter Games. I'm Chief Alan Adam of the Athabasca Chippewa First Nation and the President of the Athabasca Tribal Council. I am proud to welcome you to see and witness the vast beauty of our traditional lands. Our Dene, Cree, and Métis communities are the heart of this region. We are so happy that the International Committee is hosting these games here in our homelands. Indigenous sports are an important part of our Cree and Dene history. For years we have gathered for friendly competitions and the celebrations of our athletes' successes. Sports provide youth and important values such as honesty, teamwork, determination, and a friendly competition. These values are the foundations of our Cree and Dene nations. I hope you take the time to take part in the many cultural activities we have planned with the Games Host Society and other partners. It is my hope that you experience all the riches of the First Nations and the Métis cultural and the warmth of our local communities. Hi, hi, Marcy Cho, and thank you.
That was our president of the Athabasca Tribal Council and Athabasca Chipewyan First Nation, Chief Alan Adam. Thank you, Chief. We would also like to recognize and have a little special shout out to our Chief Mel Granjam from Fort Mackay First Nation. Our Chief. President Ron Quintel from the Fort Mackay Métis Nation. Chief Vern Janvier, Chipewyan Prairie First Nation. And President Hanson, McMurray Métis. Can you hold that? A big thank you to the Athabasca Tribal Council for being the presenting partner for Shine on the Sny. Shine on the Sny is a 2-day evening event at Sny Point Park. The event features dog sledding with tours with public viewing, local Indigenous cultural activities, night sky teachings, and more. We now welcome the Government of Canada's Minister of Sport, the Honourable Pascal Saint-Onge, with a video message.
Hello and welcome to the 2023 Arctic Winter Games. J'aurais aimé être là pour prendre part aux célébrations et assister à toutes les compétitions extraordinaires qui vont se dérouler. Ces Jeux mettent en lumière une composante essentielle des cultures autochtones. By coming together in the next few days, Indigenous athletes will not only compete, but they'll share their traditions and customs taught by their elders. Arctic sports are part of the fabric and identity of every northern community. It is something Canada shares with Finland, Norway, Greenland, and our American friends from Alaska. Our government is proud to support these games, as they play a vital role in the steps we're taking toward reconciliation with Indigenous peoples. I'd like to congratulate the Wood Buffalo region, the organizers, volunteers, and communities. Together, you've made these games possible. And thank you to the athletes, artists, and performers present here today, whether you have come from near or far. You've worked so hard to be here, so enjoy every moment. We're proud of you and are cheering you on. Masicho, ai, thank you, merci.
Thank you, Minister. We would like to take this moment to acknowledge our Member of Parliament, Layla Goodridge. And we will now hear from the Alberta Government's Minister of Culture, Jason Luan.
Hello, everyone. Before I begin, I'd like to acknowledge that we're gathered today on the Treaty 8 territory, the ancestral and traditional territory of the Cree and the Dene. I also want to acknowledge the Métis people of Alberta who have deep connection with this land. Everyone, welcome to the 2023 Arctic Winter Games. It is incredibly exciting to be with you all today as we get to experience the great sports and cultural events in circumpolar north. I am so happy to be at this beautiful Fort McMurray to join fans across the province in cheering on athletes and experiencing the wonderful sports. These games mean so much to the northern community and all athletic, cultural participants and coaches who put in countless hours in training and hard work to make it happen today. To all athletes, your participation at the Games is a result of tremendous hard work and dedication. You should be very proud for everything that you have accomplished so far. To the Arctic Winter Games International Committee and Host Society, congratulations on what I'm sure will be another fantastic game. On behalf of Alberta government, we welcome you all to our beautiful great province and hope that you enjoy your time here. To the athlete, good luck on your part. Go Team Alberta North. I'll be cheering all of you throughout the time, so good luck for you. Thank you everyone for your participation.
Thank you, Minister. We would now like to welcome the Regional Municipality of Wood Buffalo, His Worship, Sandy Bowman. Wood Buffalo Mayor, Sandy Bowman.
Argabi Ogama, Oma Treaty Number 8 Aski. Niawak, Denisos Lene, Métis, Ataskiwao. Nanaskumawak, Ataskiwao, Intatamoyak, Mina Koyes, Otuti, Kuyakwao. Isko Pisim Pimotite, Isko CP Pim Chuake, Isko Mascosia, Opiki Kwawe. On behalf of Council and everyone who lives here, I welcome you all to the 2023 Arctic Winter Games. I wish you nothing but the best over the next week of competition and Northern Cultural Celebration. To members of the International Committee, thanks again for selecting us to host the Arctic Winter Games. You'll not be disappointed. This is a special moment in our region's history, and it couldn't have happened with the efforts of so many dedicated people. To everyone with the Arctic Winter Games Host Society, the Board of Directors, staff, volunteers, and supporters, thank you for setting the stage for what will be an incredible experience. I have no doubt this will be the greatest ever Arctic Winter Games, and it's because of you. I also want to thank the federal and Alberta governments, as well as all the event partners for joining with us to support these games. There is no better host than our region, and it's made possible because of your community spirit and collaboration. Finally, to the athletes, whether you've traveled here or you call this region home, have a great week, and I look forward to meeting many of you over the course of the games. Remember, this is your time to shine. Marcy Cho, Kinless-Compton, thank you everyone.
Thank you, Mayor. And thank you to all of the dignitaries for supporting your athletes, cultural delegates, coaches, and officials.
We would now like to welcome the Wood Buffalo Arctic Winter Games Chair and former Mayor of Wood Buffalo and a true champion of the region, Melissa Blake.
Good evening, everyone. On behalf of the 2023 Wood Buffalo Arctic Winter Games Host Society, the Board of Directors, and the incredible team and staff and community partners, as well as the magnitude of volunteers we have for these games, I gotta tell you, I am absolutely thrilled and delighted to welcome everyone to what I know will be a truly special week. It is hard to believe it's been almost 20 years since we last held the Arctic Winter Games in 2004. A lot has changed over the last 2 decades, and it has been quite the journey for Wood Buffalo. What has remained constant, though, is our strong northern community spirit, and that spirit will be on display this week.
Setting out two.
Okay, here we go again. Folks, I'm so sorry. I was about to warmly welcome you and my mic froze. How are you all doing out there? Hot, cold, somewhere in between? Now this is what I'm talking about. That spirit, that I talk about is on display very much this week as we welcome all of you, our friends, our neighbors, and even family from the circumpolar north. And what we'll see are 7 days of competition, cultural celebration, reconciliation, education, and the experience of a lifetime. I think it's just me. Thank you to the Government of Canada, the Government of Alberta, the Regional Municipality of Wood Buffalo, and the Arctic Winter Games International Committee. I'm going to lose it. We're deeply appreciative for your enduring support in ensuring that these games be given every opportunity for success. And I have to say, a heartfelt welcome goes out to our Indigenous communities, the people of this region, including elders, chiefs, presidents, community leaders, members, and partner organizations. To the long list of partners, sponsors, and community organizations, and the approximately 2,000 volunteers that have come on board to support these games. You have once again demonstrated just how community-minded we are as a region, and it's greatly appreciated. Finally, to all the participants, all the contingents, all the coaches, mission staff, officials who have traveled from near and from far. This week, I hope you'll have an absolutely fantastic time while you're with us over the next 7 days. And I hope that you get to see and feel the true nature of our region and its people. Enjoy the competition, the fun, the laughter, the friendship, culture, and celebration this week. Ko nekarodisi mio no chikitan, le temps de briller. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to shine.
The Wood Buffalo 2023 Arctic Winter Games Torch Relay has traveled through 8 rural communities, showcasing within the Wood Buffalo region, showcasing the culture, pride, and the spirit of the games.
One of the final torch bearers is very special to me, my mom. Hi, Mom. Elder Lena Gallup is from Fort McKay First Nation.
With Elder Lena Gallup is local Olympian and former Arctic Winter Games athlete Brooke Voigt. Brooke is a decorated snowboard athlete who made her Olympic debut at the Pyeongchang in 2018.
Tansei, Aglenade. Hello. Welcome to the Arctic Winter Games.
Should we say it? The torch is entering for its last leg here in Fort McMurray. Coming across the stadium is Fort McMurray's own Mush McMurray, led by Christina Traverse.
The torch was wrapped and designed by local Qualipu Mi'kmaq First Nation artist Trevor Snook. This design reflects traveling connections, the interconnectedness and the communities of the Wood Buffalo region, and celebrates everybody's time to shine.
Thank you, Elder Lena Gallup and Brick Voigt, for lighting the torch for us.
The participant's oath is a promise that you participants are making to yourself and to each other. Please welcome Alicia Gladue from Fort McKay to recite the participant's oath. This is Alicia's first Arctic Winter Games, and she is competing in the Dene Games. Let's hear for Alicia.
In the name of all participants, I pledge to embrace the Arctic Winter Games in the spirit of fair play, cultural exchange, respecting the traditions that govern them, and celebrating the honor and excellence of our teams.
Thank you, Alicia Gladue from Fort McKay. Like participants, it is also up to the officials to keep the spirit of the games pure and intact. We invite Juliana Yee and Nathan Gray to read the official's oath.
In the name of all sport officials, I pledge that I will officiate in the Arctic Winter Games by applying and interpreting the rules with total honesty and impartiality.
Each Arctic Winter Games displays a flag. This flag has a logo which depicts 3 interlocking rings, which represents athletic competition, cultural exhibition, and social interaction among Northerners. The Northern Lights are shown through the black background bordered by the white circle that represents the circumpolar world. The flag was officially raised earlier this week at Kiem Park by Melissa Brake, board chair of the host society.
Okay, this is what you've been waiting for. Everybody, athletes, coaches, officials, mission staff, everybody, the community, the Arctic Winter Games are open!
What's that? Who is ready for our headline performers?
They are a Canadian electronic music group who blend instrumental hip-hop, reggae, Moombahton, dubstep-influenced dance music with the elements of First Nation music, especially vocal chanting and drumming. Are you guys ready to get warm and dance? Please welcome to the stage
the Hallucination! Woo!
What's good, Arctic Winter Games? This is my big brother right here. His name's Bear Witness. Make some noise for this guy right here. My name is Toolman. We're so happy to be here. And we came here to shut it down tonight.
The Hallucination.
I want everybody in here to make some noise for a bad man. His name is Creator.
Hey, showing everybody G-code. What? Fleek though. Don't ask them, what do we know? What I forgot is better than whatever they remember. Never mind, I'm off it. It's quiet form. Time to put the temper tantrums in the quiet corner. Hush, that's enough, said the ruler. No suckers allowed to break bread or asunder. The daylight, lightning and the thunder. Sun, moon, the stars and the hunger. Abundance in bundles, blessings and troubles. Towers and tunnels, views and valleys, waves and peaks. The streets shoot from sun, planet Earth. And ain't scared of no Mars attack. What type of bars is that? Stay off my jack. I'm out they corny riot garments. Top 5 diet on them. Super fly, slicker, top rope. Eagles diving on them. You wire lying, homie. You won't play with my emotions, smoky. Big chief, heart rate, big beat, B-E-Y, I see. Straight jacket, come clean, big said it was a dream. Now it's a living thing. With you and living kings, I mean it, I mean. I mean it, I mean. Y'all seen it, y'all seen in the R.E.P. I mean it, I mean. Original nation, we punch under the I mean. I mean it, I mean. Straight jacket, come clean, y'all seen it, y'all seen. In the R.E.P.
I need everybody's hands in the air. Middle, right, left, up. Let's go. And wave. And wave. And wave. And wave. Come on, y'all. And wave. And wave. And wave. Arctic Winter Games, make some noise.
Emergency on planet Earth. The currency is murder, you a man of worth. They say the day is coming, drumming that you can't reverse. Watch the banner burn before the cannon bursts. Don't chase an illusion, the nation hallucin. Hallelujah, taste of the future. The people that shower, the pistol, the coward that's facing the future. Lonely martyrs, magic carpets, dirty blankets, Coca-Cola, soul controller, holy waters. Middle East mode, sand glorious. Cheat code in Babylonian, the Orient. My superhero got the people power. Yasin and Yasin, you should heed the hour.
With you and living kings, I mean it, I mean. I mean it, I mean. Y'all seen it, y'all seen in the R.E.P. I mean it, I mean. Original nation, we
got something special lined up for y'all. This is something brand new. We got it, our boy. This is Boogie the Beat. Brand new, y'all heard this first.
It's the 500-year resistance. You can't break the connection. Follow? It's a 500-year-old voice. We know the difference between the reality of freedom and the illusion. We choose the right to be who we are.
If you're feeling this right now, make some noise, y'all.
Like old growth in the forest that grew here before us. The bright light inside that matches our auras. Phosphorescence, an array of auroras. For the love we fortify, so you're alright. Earth and sky have a brother spinning like a 45. This is not the end, it's the beginning. Make sure you're alive. Let the sound shake your vibe. Break your pound maker. Catch a vibe, Devil's Club, that's the tribe. We the West, take a buck and leave the rest. I've been away on some needed rest, needed breath, just like I needed death, so I could find rebirth. That's how we keep it fresh, keeping it 100 until the drop done come. I'm having some fun. Wait till the drums come, wait till the dancers here, wait till the song sung. We'll feel that weight lift up off of everyone.
Arctic Winter Games 2023! We are the Hallucination. Thank you so much for having us. Wow. Have a great games. Good luck, everybody. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, give it up one more time for Hallucination. As you've seen, our athletes are making their way back to the athletes' lounge right now, the participants' lounge. We will have volunteers helping direct traffic, so please, please, stay out of the way of the athletes' buses. We want to make sure they get back to their hotels or wherever they're staying, and so they can get some sleep. We'll see you all at the closing ceremonies presented by Finning. And a huge thank you to Fort McKay for First Nations for the donation of the stage that we have here and supporting throughout the games. Thank you for all attending. The opening ceremony is presented by Boucher. It's time to shine!
breaking down the walls that are between us. We lift our hands up to the sky. We are believers in the courage. In the end, we will all be winners. Every day we repeat, we are getting stronger. Let's raise a fist up to the sky. We have the power to give all we have. With the northern lights above us, we are the Arctic. We are the Arctic. It's in the spark inside, it's in our souls tonight. It's in the northern lights, it's the Arctic. It's in the spark inside, it's in our souls tonight. It's in the northern lights, it's the Arctic.
First thing we climb a tree, and maybe then we talk, or sit silently and listen to our thoughts. Illusions of someday, cast in a golden light. No dress rehearsal, this is our life. And that's where the hornets stung me, and I had a feverish dream with revenge and doubt. Tonight we smoke them out. You are ahead by a century. You are ahead by a century. You are ahead by a century.
And then the day began. I tilted your cloud, you tilted my hand. Rain fell real time, rain fell through the night. No dress rehearsal, this is our life. That's when the hornets stung me, and I had a serious dream with revenge and doubt. Tonight we smoke them out. You are ahead by a century. You
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, the Arctic Winter Games is open now. We hope to see you around the games. Make sure you go and see some of them, catch them for yourself. They're going to be amazing. Please get home safe, and we'll see you around. It's time to shine. Good night.